Hi there, welcome back to Colour With Me. Don't forget to download and print the picture from the comments below. The video will be broken down into easy to follow steps with an opportunity to pause after each one. Today we're going to be using the Astronaut bear with a neon or glow effect. For this you're going to need either a white paint pen, white coloured pencil or a white crayon and a black felt tip pen or Sharpie. Step 1. To start with, I'm going to be using this light blue on the spacesuit, not the helmet or the boots. For this picture you can use whichever colours you like. I'd advise that you use lighter shades and brighter colours. We need to go around the outside of the spacesuit too, making sure that the black lines are sandwiched in the middle of coloured lines, like this. Some areas won't have a white centre, and that's okay. When you get to the boots or helmet, only colour one side, like this, as we'll use a different colour for them. For the helmet and boots, I'm going to use a slightly darker shade of blue and again outline the black lines. When the colours meet on the outside of the suit, take your time to carefully join them, leaving no gaps and not overlapping them. Step 2. So this is what your picture should look like after outlining all the black lines on the spacesuit. Next I'm going to use neon pink and blue to go around the eyes and nose. Draw a neat rectangle around both eyes. Make sure to fill it with colour, leaving no white, and make sure the eyes are the same size. Now we'll use pink for the nose. Go around the inside and the outside of the black line, but where the pink joins the blue, be careful not to overlap. Step 3. For this next step, I'm going to take the black Sharpie or pen and fill in all of the white areas, including the face, helmet and suit. When you're doing this, be careful to only colour the white and keep your lines steady, especially when going around the edges with one of the other colours. If you haven't already, you'll need to run a line of pink across the bottom of the nose, running in line with the blue from the helmet. As you're filling out the black, you might come across sections of colour that you've missed. Just fill them in as you come across them. I'm just going to use a black fine liner to neaten up the black around the nose. Step 4. This is where your white paint pen, pencil or crayon comes in. Using the white pen, I'm going to go over all of the black original outline lines of the picture. What you want to end up with is a white line with colour on either side. If you're using a paint pen, start at the top left corner if you're right-handed or the top right corner if you're left-handed. This is so that you don't end up dragging your hand through the paint and smudging it while it's wet. Step 5. For the earth, I'm going to use a neon blue and green. I'll be going around the inside of the land with the green pen and the ocean side with the blue pen. When it comes to going around the outside of the earth, it'll be green where the land is and blue where the sea is. This will give the outline a blue and green striped effect. Try not to colour one over the other where they join and keep the width the same if you can. Step 6. Like we did with the spacesuit, we now need to colour all of the white areas black. Remember, take your time while doing this. Step 7. Use the white pen to go over all of the lines on the earth. Step 8. I'm using a bright purple for the rocket. There are too many small details on the rocket, so I'm just going to do the main outlines around the edge and the horizontal lines and ignore all the nuts and bolts. I'm also going to make the window blue. When I do this, I'm going to colour between the two lines and around the inside of the window. I'll use the inside line for the white pen, not both. Step 9. Once again, we need to use the black pen and fill out all of the white areas on the rocket, and the white pen to go over all of the black outlines. Remember, when you do the window, only go over the inside line. Step 10. For the sun, I'm going to be using a neon orange. I'm trying to use the brightest colours I have, as it will make the picture pop when it's finished. Don't forget to go around both sides of each line. Also, don't forget to go around the outside of the sun. Don't worry if you go over some of the stars while you're doing this. Once you've done the orange, you might have a few white spaces. Don't worry if you don't, but if you do, fill them in with a thin black pen. When you move on to the white pen, be very careful as the lines are so close together. If you're using a white pencil or crayon, then I'd sharpen it before you begin. I'm just going to follow the same format as before and use a darker blue for the small parts of the moon. Step 11. For this step, I'm going to colour the stars normally with a neon yellow, staying inside of all the lines. Step 12. The final step is probably the longest, using the black pen to fill out all of the white in the background and the rocket window. It's going to take some time, but trust me, it'll be worth it in the end. And that's us finished. I hope you enjoyed the neon effect. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you again soon on Colour With Me.